What's going on, everybody? My name is St.Cyr, and I'm here to talk about a few things and let you guys know about how I feel about this Hillary Clinton situation and all these states putting up gun control. Gun control is not the way that we're going to do this. It should be the way, at least. Gun control is not going to work. As you've seen, places where there's strict gun control, mass shootings happen. People with hatred in their heart decide to go and take lives. Not people with a mental disability or mental disorder decide to do these things. People with hatred in their heart. There are people out there in this world now who have done background checks and have a clean record. They've gotten these guns. They've went. No mental disorder. And they've partaken in heinous crimes. There's people out there with disorders who's bought guns and have abided the rules that have been put into place. So you're telling me that people with mental disorders can't protect themselves? And that's basically what you're saying. You're taking away their right, their Second Amendment right to protect themselves and bear arms. Our soldiers who come back with PTSD, you're going to take away their weapons too. That's understandable. But after evaluation, you're basically saying that even though that you don't feel like they should have their weapons, even though they're fought for you to even have those, they can't own their guns to protect their families. Another thing, all these school shootings, if we were to take away these strict gun control laws and put more people in place that know what they're doing, no gun safety, and are aware that there are children around and they are vulnerable to these people with heinous and crazy ways of thinking and threaten their lives and yours, it'll be a better place. Take away gun control, none of this would happen. The places with the most guns have the lowest murder per capita. Plano, Texas. I think it was in 2012 when this statistic came out. 0.4%. For every 100,000, 0.4%. 0.4, not 4%, 0.4%. Of murders happen there. Meaning that there's families out there with a cluster of weapons, yet they are armed to the teeth. Their children know safety. The police officers back them. The state backed them, aka Texas backs them. And yet the murder per capita is at 0.4%. Let's look at Chicago, Illinois. Complete gun control. There are no guns allowed. Yet they have the highest murder per capita here, just in the state of Illinois. More murders than the first 2 years of Iraq. Just think about that. And these are facts. They're not an opinion, these are facts. Gun control is not the answer. People who are put in place like Hillary Clinton and all these other stupid anchors who don't do their research are going to be leading this country down the wrong path, taking away the Second Amendment, then taking away what else? Our freedom of speech. They're going to continue to come for our rights until we give them everything, until this becomes a dictatorship, not a democracy. It's not a democracy either. It's a republic. We'll let y'all think about that and manifest on all that crap right there. All I'm saying is, until we the people decide that we're going to put people in the place that know what they're talking about for our rights, instead of judging us for actually for wanting to protect our families, and to teach our children gun safety at an early age, letting them know what and when to do when a situation arises, and to get them efficient enough to handle a situation even though that we're not there. Put more people in place in our schools, even teachers, to carry. Therefore, these mass shootings won't happen. Taking it down all these 30-6 signs in Texas or anywhere else, gun-free zones, all that crap doesn't work. There's shootings on bases these days, and we can't protect ourselves. because there's no guns allowed there. You put people on patrol, but they can't be everywhere at every time. Anything can happen. I'm already at 5 minutes, so I'm going to end it with this. Gun control is not the answer. Safety and awareness that this is only polymer and metal put together. I left my gun here all day. Hasn't shot anyone. Hasn't even racked itself to put a round in it. It's sitting here. This is a Glock 19. Holds 15 plus 1. I won't hit you the first time, but I have many other opportunities to do so. Taking away higher magazines, capacity magazines, will not equal the playing field, yet demolish our level of chances to protect ourselves and families. It won't work. And that's all I gotta say. Giovanni St.Cyr out, United States Sailor, hoo-yah.